Okay, I don't need that. Why? Whoa. Okay, we're just starting here. Okay, so welcome back to Aperture Grill Your Game, where I take a look at games that have been posted to r/playmygame. And today we're looking at a game called Speedrun Maker. This one obviously caught my eye because, well, it's speedrunning, and that's pretty much the only thing I actually play. You're not going to see me playing a collectible card game. You're going to see me playing stuff like this. But again, what caught my eye was that it's mentioned, the Steam page mentioned rocket jumping, surfing, all sorts of air control, I suppose. But this is just started, and just to make sure that I've got everything set up here, this is just how it starts. Right now, very little GPU utilization. Frame rate is limited to 240, which is interesting. There's no menu right now, so let's just see what this is. Why does it say... Is that... Okay. Why does it say X? I'm tempted to hit escape to see if I can open a menu, but I'm sure that's just going to close this out. Time required, 7 seconds. I think we're just going to start. Time required, 7 seconds. Reach the star in under 7 seconds to unlock the next level. If I hit escape, what happens? Okay. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, it is so nice to have a reasonable default mouse sensitivity. Oh, whoa, what is that? I've complained about this in almost every video I've shot. Most developers aren't really, try-hard FPS players, so they move the mouse like 2 centimeters and it goes crazy. But this is pretty good. All right, first thing I'm thinking is that I'm wasting a lot of time, which is actually fine. But as soon as I walk up on this ledge here, the camera just instantly transitions. It's a little jarring. Let's see what we get. Okay. Well, space jumps, right click doesn't do anything, left click does not do anything. I've got pretty much no air control, except this seems like it's going to be a Quake thing. R to restart. Pretty fast. Okay, I can't make the first jump. All right, so I'm looking at my HUD here. 250 is the max walking speed. I've got a timer here. Can I make that go faster than 250? Interesting. So no real strafe running here, I don't think. I'm trying to do typical strafe running, not holding down W. Can't really strafe run. It's not working. Okay. All right. It just seems really... Oh my God, that's loud. It seems really slow right now. Okay, 16.7 seconds. World record is 5.173 seconds. Tutorial pack 1 out of 7. Required time to beat 7 seconds. Okay. Okay, that's definitely better. All right, what if I don't want to play the next level? What if I want to replay this level and try again? I'm gonna hit escape instead of going to next level. Well, that's bad. Okay, that works. Cut the corner, go up here, jump this. Ooh. You can... Ooh, if I can make that jump. You can turn around pretty quickly in the air. So there's a lot of air control. This does seem like Quake Counter-Strike level, or Quake 1 Counter-Strike level air control. You just have essentially infinite air control. You can go whichever way you want. So if I can jump here and just turn around, that didn't work. Yeah. What kind of jump can I make? Can't make that. It's the height that I can make. Wow, it's pretty low. You can barely make that, and it's not... All right. Is it worth it to do that? World record is 5.173. I guess I could just hit R here. That works. Oh. Already given up on that one. Oh, I'm jumping too soon on that part. I don't know. How do you knock off half a second from that? Well, I guess this is the first level. I don't see where that half a second's coming from. Let's try not jumping. That might actually just be slowing me down. Nope. Holding down space just does allow you to just continuously bunny hop, but I'm not gaining any speed with that. Yeah, all right, well, I'm going to have to be content with 0.4 of a second away from the world record. All right, let's go into level 2. Time required 11 seconds. Avoid checkered blocks. So, floor is lava. Gotcha. What am I looking at? Why do I start facing this direction? Okay, so first slope. What do I do with the slope? Okay, so control allows you to slide. What are the keys do I have here? The control is duck or slide on a slope. The max walking speed while... Wait a minute. Interesting. It looks like you can gain a little bit of speed while turning, while crouching, because forward, backwards, walking speed is capped at 150, but if I walk forward and also turn the camera, I can speed up, but again, that's not as fast as just actually standing up. All right. You can't jump while crouch is still held. Oh. I'm hitting on this corner, and I don't feel like I should be hitting on the corner. I feel like my body capsule is bigger than I'd expect it to be. Ugh. Oh, that's so slow. Oh, okay. All right. I think I've got this now. Maintain the speed by holding down jump. Oh, I'm still catching myself on that corner. Well, that was a sad that was a sad little attempt. One thing I don't love is that crouch is control. It just I have to hold that with my pinky, which I don't love. I'm gonna hit retry on this one because all right. So obviously the thing is you jump here, slide, bounce, land on this. Oh, I thought you could maybe hold that 350 speed. It does say control crouch. All right, how do I do that? How do I do that? Because that seems like obviously the intent, but I slow down to a crawl there. I mean, that doesn't seem like it, right? That can't be that can't be it. Because the world record is 5 seconds. So what's going on there? That speed should be maintained, right? That's got to be the intention. Okay, well, maybe I'm just an idiot, but I don't know how that's supposed to happen. Because that speed has to be maintained. Oh. Huh. That's real strange. It just dies instantly there. I'm gonna have to bind something else to crouch here because... Oh, and that still feel like... I want to be able to get closer to this wall. I feel like my body is very wide. I got a wide body. I'm a chunky robot. How does that... Ugh, come on, 410. That's pretty good, but I've lost it all. How did I have such a big speed difference there? The platform, I see what they're going for here. Hey, you're starting this way, but as soon as I start walking forwards and I fall off the platform, the entire world jitters because the camera immediately changes Z height. Change. Is that the only way to do that? As far as I can tell, there's no way to build speed from the strafe running. Well, I improved my time, but I'm still nearly 3 seconds off the world record, which means, all right, well, I'm gonna let this one go, look at the next level and just see if I learn anything new, and then come back to this maybe later. Okay, time required, 4 seconds, control a slide. Hold control to slide down slope surfaces. I'm looking at his video capture and he's getting 500 frames a second, although it could be 1080 and also not recording at the same time. All right, so a little zigging and zagging here to avoid the poles and hit the checkpoint or the timer. Seems fine. Why do I start facing backwards? Okay, well, now I'm forwards. 3.9, 3.4. It's the start. 3.5. Oh. Yeah, that control is driving me crazy. Nope. The time in the air is not going forwards, so that's not going to work. Okay, so it only starts when I move here, so if I'm going to do this here, start jump. Don't know what's going on there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I clicked R to restart that too fast, but did I just set? I mean, that looks like my personal best is the world record. I didn't actually see that. I'll have to go back and look at the footage and see what that actually what happened there. Don't know what I did. I don't know what I did, but apparently it was fast. Oh, that's slow. Not really any reason to do this jittery thing. Okay, well, I'm pretty happy with that, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to the next level. That's fun. That's fun. But I'm learning more things here. Okay, so I knew about this. Bunny hopping, hold space to keep speed above 250, but I don't know how that would transition to a slide. But yeah, this is definitely, you know, very Quake 1 style movement. Other than there's no way to build speed while you're bunny hopping. See, he's got, on his video here, he's got 509. whatever you have after the slide, you can maintain, but not build. At least, not so far. Again, why am I looking at this direction? Interestingly, when you restart, the timer doesn't start until you actually start moving, whereas when you click this, the timer has been going. And if I hit R now the camera is facing the correct direction, and the timer does not start. So I think that can be fixed. All right. Nope. I want to restart that. And we're just bunny hopping. World record is 7.2. So I do want to check out how fast I can get going on this ramp by doing various things, by jumping into it or just walking into it from my heightened position here on the pedestal. So that was pretty bad. That was terrible. So jumping into it doesn't seem to do much there. I don't know what's going on now. You can't build speed, so there's no need to do any... I want a weird wiggle strafe run. Alright, so hopping in. But the hop is just slow. That kills a bunch of time, because just the slide is not really doing it. So I got 530 here. Again, no point in... Ah! Well, that would have been pretty good had that actually completed. Nope. Nope. I got nowhere to go. Is the slide faster there? Definitely. The slide actually landing on the slope is way fast. Oop, nope. I think I can hit that. Land on this. Okay. That's better. 7.250 versus 7.210. Better. If I can cut this corner here, land on the slope. Well, nope. I've got to land on the slope. It's so much faster. The start feels really clunky just because you have so little speed to start with. Nope. Well, that worked pretty well. Hit the slope. There we go. There we go. I think that's it. That's it. 7.2. 7.2. I'll take that. I'll take that. That could actually probably go better, I think. I think I can improve that. Because I think I went this direction this time, so I went this way. More time on the slope. Better. Oh! I just hit the top. Just hit the top. That was going to be the best run. More time better. Now hit the slope. All right, so 560, which is good speed, but I need to build more speed doing this. All right, it's close to what I've had. 17 thousandths of a second. Oh, wow, what happened there? 540, maybe okay. And if I can hit the slope, oh! Where am I going? Ugh. There's a certain Goldilocks speed that actually hits one of these blocks just right. Okay. Like here, that corner is pretty good, but I miss the secondary slope. 550. Oh! Oh! I abandoned that one too soon. Oh, that felt fast because I was trying to strafe run, but it actually wasn't all that fast. Oh! Too much lateral movement there. Again, not Quake. All right. Okay. Well, enough of that. Let's go to the next level here. I'm going to be satisfied with my personal best matching the world record. I do need to go back and, what was it, level 1? Can't let that stand. I cannot let that stand. All right, so here we go. Here's some Counter-Strike surfing. Time required 15 seconds. Surfing, hold A or D to slide on steep surfaces. I've done a pretty good amount of Counter-Strike surfing, not a ton. I'm not a surfing expert. Counter-Strike was never my game. So in this case, I think probably just like in Counter-Strike, I assume you let go of forwards whilst you're surfing. We're gonna try it, but again, same thing here. So here we are facing the correct direction when the level starts, but the timer also started, so I'm just gonna hit reset and just take stock of where I am. Okay. So when I jump here, it's such a weird thing. Like the ramp physics, it's absolutely crazy. Whee! All right, how do I go fast? What happens if you hold W? I don't think it actually changes anything. No, okay, well. All right, so I can build some speed here. Ugh. Nope, can't jump as high as you think. So I ended up with 318 from this first. So there's 2 exits. Just no. 6.8 seconds. That was like a pathetic attempt on my part. Nope, nope. It's not taking that. .3, so I was a little bit improved, but still. Again, you can't you can't strafe run. What are you doing? Mm. 378. Wait, can you jump off these? No, you can't. That makes sense. You can tell that I'm not a pro surfer here. Oh. Not good speed there. What? Improved, but still pretty far off. This one is going to be challenging for me because I'm not a surfer. Oh. All right. I'm improving, but again, I'm just taking tenths of a second chunks out of my current time. Oh! Okay, again, taking chunks out. Good speed. All right. Getting closer, getting closer. Yeah. I think my brain is broken now. And I'll never do this again. Oh, you're gonna see 15% of this because what you don't realize is that I've tried this thousands of times now. Ah! 388. Okay, okay. Finally, I've got back to what I was doing before. 6.629 versus 6.5. Better, better. $3.95. Nope. Pretty slow. Oh, come on, come on. Wow, that felt nice and smooth and fast, but apparently it was not. Ooh, 1/10 off. Okay. Oh, all right, that's not bad. Okay, well, I have one more 10th to claw back 6.5 versus 6.4. I'm not sure how I'm gonna be able to do this. I'll come back to this. 1/10 there. Let's move on and see what else is available in the demo here. Time required 20. Did I not even see this? A grappling hook. 20 seconds. Grappling. Use the grapple to swing across gaps. Does not pull player. So you have your speed. So you can't just grapple your way through the level. What is grapple? I now have a grapple gun in my left hand. Did I just not notice that before? I've got infinite ammo. And again, the timer has started, so I'm going to reset that. Okay. What does this do? Interesting physics there. Maybe there should be a damping factor applied to this so it doesn't just spin freely. Yeah, so what I'm seeing here is that you cannot do this because you just fall immediately. So look up. So there's a certain value here. There we go. Oh, nope, gotta hold on. That's reasonable. Okay. 9.25 seconds, essentially, for the world record here. 12.429, and that was, again, really sloppy. Let's go for it. Nope. What am I doing? Hop here. Why did I... That was interesting. Oh, okay. Got to slide. I need a reference for where I'm aiming here. Don't need two bounces there. Gotta hold that down. Get the swing. Oh, come on. I had some good speed going on there. Somewhere here. Nope. Hold it a little bit longer. I need to make that in one jump. So I don't bounce the second time because that is very slow. Yeah, I need to make this in one jump. Oh, it's so slow. Well, okay, come on. I can do way better than that. So here's the plan. The plan is one jump to get here, a little higher. So I don't want to land on this. I would like to land here, crouch, bounce, bounce, one, maybe. Oh, gotta let go of that sooner. I don't think I can make this in one bounce, so I will use the secondary bounce here. Let go of this. And let go sooner. No, too soon. All right, crouch, get the slide. Oh, I killed all my speed there. What? I'm embarrassing myself. Oh, come on! This is pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Don't know what I was doing there. 393. Oh, too much. Two. Nope. How did I miss that? Three, 3. That one I definitely missed. That was my fault here. Something about that. Something about my takeoff there was not working. Yeah, definitely too long. It's hard. It's definitely harder than it looks. Ugh. My biggest worry is this first part because I can't get this consistent. And this part, there we go. Slow down quite a lot. Took off half a second, but still a full second slower than I need to be going. 381. I killed a lot of my speed there. 500 is not good enough. Yeah. I'm really quite bad at this. This one's hard. This one's hard. Everything's slow here. Because I have 600 speed coming into it, but I'm shooting something here, and I have so much speed that because I'm shooting it, maybe delay. Yes. Okay, so I think it's just delay the other one here. Go fast. Keep your speed here, although I lost quite a bit. All right. So that's better. Getting closer to that world record, but again, 0.7 of a second is a lot of time that I need to lose. There's too many things happening. My brain is overloaded. 546 is not good enough. 352, don't love it. Delay that, 600. Well, wait a minute. Something happened here. Did I just what? How is this possible? Because I thought I was just 7/10 of a second off. Why don't these two things match? I mean, they obviously should match. 350 is not a great start. That's how it's going to happen. Well, I don't love the initial speed, but I want to practice a couple of these. That's not going to do it. Yeah. That's the technique. Just need to execute. Nope. Held on too long. 625. Wait a minute. Is the world is the world record changing as we speak? Oh no! What? I thought there was like some sort of Steam thing that's happening. 8.634. My personal best is, I guess that's the previous personal best. So okay, guys, that felt sloppy. It's pretty fun though. That's pretty fun. Well, I think I'm doing pretty okay for the pretty okay. If you give me a leaderboard or just a time to chase, I will chase that time. Although level 1, how in the world is that? All right, we got one more. One more. Speedrun maker. I haven't made any speedruns yet. I haven't made any. There is a level editor in this that I haven't seen yet, but right now I think the demo may just be the 7 levels. Anyway, I'm pretty happy here. Time required 20 seconds. Rocket jumping. Use rockets to propel yourself in the opposite direction. Again, guys, I'm a big fan of rocket jumping. So look down at the ground and just shoot. Now, rocket jump usually involves a jump. Back in, Quake 1, Quake 2, there was always a timing situation. You fire the rocket, then jump. You jump, then fire the rocket. Don't know exactly what's going to happen here, but I will see. So I'm facing something. I'm going to reset. So this offers me pretty good height right away, so I want to find where I am and just see how high I go up. Easier to see here. So about this one, if that's maybe a, I don't know, it's not a meter, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. So, does it benefit to jump first? It does a lot. Jump at the apex, jump immediately afterwards. This seems like, so I'm doing a very quick jump, then fire. And I'm hitting the ceiling. Can I go sideways? Not really. So, because you don't have a lot of sideways speed, so jumping this way. All right. Like the sideways. There we go. So I had 3 something. I actually hit the ceiling. Am I hitting the ceiling again? All right, let's reverse it. Well, that works a little bit better. So fire behind you. Yeah, so I can't shoot ahead of me. I've got to shoot behind me because it's not giving me really a lot of height. It's just pushing me backwards. So that's why if you're wall rocket jumping, you need to be facing behind you. 366. Pretty good speed gain there. Yep. Again, I got to go really behind me. Yeah, everything's got to be behind me. And again, you see how I'm trying to strafe run? You can't. There's no benefit for strafe running. What are you doing? Oh, it's so fast. I do need to figure out the rocket jump because it's a little bit different than I'm expecting. With enough speed, I probably don't need that secondary rocket jump. I don't think I do. Because I'm having trouble with the secondary bounce because I want to jump here and fire a rocket. But it may be beneficial just everything is behind you. That may be it. Just shoot on the walls behind you. I do need to figure out some way to do this here. So I know that I can do this and get across here. But then should I also just do this? And then... So I think I can use that. Maybe not. I want to bounce here instead of actually doing a bounce this way, because it pushes you away. Can I make that? I can. All right. Nope, just doesn't work. I'm actually, I'm having considerable trouble with this style of rocket jumping. It's very different from Quake 1, Quake 2. Now again, I don't want to consider that as a full complaint. It's just that, again, I see a lot of that style of complaining about games like, oh, it's not exactly like the rocket jumping I'm used to. If I wanted to play Quake 1, I could play Quake 1. So I need to learn a new style. That's pretty fast. Straight down. World record 5.89 seconds. 5.89 seconds. What? What? I don't understand how that is even possible. Maybe I can see it there. I don't really have a great solution to climb this. Again, no, there's no strafe jumping. What are you doing? Well, I definitely improved my time there. That exit was something else. Just me slowly hopping. Oh. What happened there? What happened there? Oh, come on, come on, come on. Boy, that's just really, really slow. It's so slow. But I just don't have the feel for the rocket jumps yet. Again, what? Stop strafe jumping! It does you no good at all. At this point, I don't even know what's happening. Yeah, you can't shoot in front of you. Cannot shoot in front of you. Also, can't really do that either. That's weird. That's not gonna cut it. 472. That's better. 7.1, but I'm still super far away from that. Yeah, I'm having trouble with this part. Even if when I come in here, even if I get a good bounce jump, I gotta turn around on this wall and just shoot this way. Nope. Nope. Oh! 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 5.738. 5.738. What you guys did not see was that was me trying for a solid 20 minutes. 20 minutes of insane rocket jumping to bring this down to 5.738. I think I've got the hang of it, but boy, whew, that is crazy. The rocket jumping doesn't feel amazing. It doesn't feel great, but it functions, and I think you could get used to it. I think you could. Clearly, 20 minutes of me trying this, I'm actually dizzy, but surprisingly, that worked. Oh, well, finally access to the main menu. I was about to say this has been Speedrun Maker, but I haven't made anything yet. So let me just check what the leaderboard looks like here before I click on main menu. Okay, so here we go. World. Yeah. What does replay do? Okay. This is actually really good stuff to have, so you can see how people have done stuff. Replay. Oh, look at this! The main menu! The main menu! Surely there must have been a way to access this main menu before the playthrough. Although, again, sensitivity, the default is actually extremely fine. Extremely fine. I didn't actually check the CM Pro 360, but it's very reasonable. I believe that the dev most likely plays a lot of these games. So he knows. All right. Resolution. Was that in 1080 the entire time that I just did not notice? Full screen, max FPS. Controls. Are these adjustable? Whoa. Official pack, online levels, mile. What's in the official pack? Tutorial. Who's this Aluka person? How did that happen? Can I watch play selector? Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna play this. That was weird. I don't know. That seems bugged. How did that happen? Quit? No, okay, quit to menu. All right. Play. Let's do official pack. I just want to see tutorial pack. Oh, nope. What's happening there? Why is there? Oh, there's nothing there. Ah, whoa, 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 whoa. What? That was strange. Oh, it was loading something here. Level info. Boy, yeah, I'm slow on this one. I'm not sure I can stand having this 7.9 second time here. So, let's fix this. I think I need to watch. So quit, play, official pack, strafing, level info, this person, Aluka, play. What was that? What was that? Well, I improved my time, but still pretty far away. Come on. Nope. Oh! If you do a little jumpy on that thing while you're crouching, oh, that's disgusting. That is disgusting. I can't let that stand. I wonder if the hitbox for the end star depends on its rotation, because you might catch it when it's perpendicular to you, and you get a speed bonus. Interesting. Let's check the again. I want to see where I am here. Level info. So 3. There we go. I like that one. Bunny hopping. Yes. Surfing. Yes. Grapple. Yes. And rockets. Yes, this Aluka person is too good. It's too good. Okay, I've come back the next day now that I'm less woozy from all that rocket jumping. I want to take a look at the actual menu just one more time. I think I covered this last time, but I've forgotten everything. Why is this in 1080? Again, I'm not sure I'd want to play this in 1366 by 768. That actually does. Yeah, I guess it dynamically adjusts the rendering resolution. Why populate a drop-down list with all these resolutions if all you're doing is just changing the rendering resolution? A slider would work perfectly fine. Okay, max FPS, infinite 240. These can be keyed in, so I can key in 120. I can key in... I'm going to stick with 120 here. There's no VSync option, but I'll stick with 120 because I'm recording this at 60, so that'll give me every other frame is going towards the YouTube video. Controls. There's two different fire modes. Left control. Crouch. I'm going to use shift, no clip. I forgot about no clip. Restart, toggle build, and pause. All right. Let's take a look at some of the online levels before I go into trying to create my own. How many are there? Well, that's 3 times 5. That's 15. 15 possibilities. Okay. Let's start with a... Wow, Aluka is really diving into this. Is Aluka the developer? Let's play Spider-Man. What is this? Play 0, likes 0. Everything is 0 and 0 so far. So nobody's actually played these yet. So I guess I'll play Spider-Man. Oh, no, they haven't played. Oh, this is how many times I've played this and whether or not I've liked it. I'm Witwooey Spider-Man. I guess that's literally. I guess I should just play this. Some person... This seems wrong. 1.9 seconds. So there is a left shoot and a right shoot. What would I need to use that for? Boy, that's a long way to go. Just killed all my speed there. If I've learned anything, is that you let go here and then you do this. Oh, that's not going to work. Can I go around? I guess this is just the best way to go. Get 1600 speed and just keep this up. I don't think I can complete this. My brain hasn't correctly got the strategy that this is not pulling me. Oh. You know what? I can watch one of these, I suppose. I just lost the mouse cursor. Did my character reset in the background, and which meant that I've now lost the mouse? I can hit escape. Okay. Yeah, so if I do hop off, go to the menu here and go here. As soon as the character resets, the mouse goes away. That's a problem. Okay. Can I just watch these? Yeah, so let's play one of these. Yeah, so you do above you. Something seems wrong here. All right, surely now that I've seen the replay, I can accomplish the same thing. Well, at least I can finish it, but boy, that's sad. Let's go back here. Again, I wish there were a way to go back to the where you were much quicker because I have to go here, online levels, go back to this ice slide demo. Let's give it a play. Somewhere around the 6-second mark. Give it a try. Where am I going? Well, that's slow. No rockets. Da-da-da. I don't have time for this. Oh, that's smart. Oh, there's just too much run-up area here. There's no reason for that. You can't gain speed. You're just stuck at 250. I'll just be slow. Okay. Go back here. Go back here. Online levels. 4 towers. 82 seconds. 82... Where... Who's got time for this? Oh. Yeah, one thing about the Quake Counter-Strike style physics that I don't love is that you can't really accelerate in the air. So the typical way to jump upstairs is that you jump and push forward, but you get really nothing. So you have to be moving first. And if you're stopped by the lip, you just can't really make it. I'm like, what is this? I have to do some. Go around here. At that point, hop over. No. I don't have the patience for that. Let's see. Try something a little bit different here. This looks similar to one of the tutorial levels. Fourth level in the tutorial pack. So maybe, is Aluka the actual developer? Let's take a look at Stair Slide here. Well, this has been played around 8 seconds. Ah. A little frustrating to start out with because you have to just climb stairs, which is not fun at all. Can I ascend that? I mean, I can do this, so I can at least finish it. Whoa, that's a little weird. Walking up the slope, the camera is freaking out. It doesn't know where it needs to be. The Z height is constantly changing. It's jittering. Very jittery. I guess I can just stay here. Ah! My natural inclination is just hit R to reset. Pretty impressed so far with the tutorial levels. The online levels, but maybe I can actually make that better by making my own level. So let's dive into the level editor here. Okay, so make a new level. All right, level editor. Toggle build mode with B, Control D to clone an object, Control Z to undo. It's pretty nice. Hold to build, or hold to move, build mode. Edit level settings, delete object, which is backspace, and close. Okay. Okay, so I hold down right click to move around. I would love some way to, while I'm doing this, to increase or decrease my height. In Unreal Engine, you can use Q and E to lower or raise the camera instead of actually looking up and looking down. So what do we got here? Settings, level name, level description, what options we have here for guns, grappling hook, or rocket launcher, the amount of ammo, or infinite. Auto hop is enabled. So how can I play this? Playtest, auto hop is enabled, start here. And then I can finish the level. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. So how do I get out of here? That probably was not that. Once I'm playing, how would I unplay? So playtest here. I mean, it's pretty fast to get toggle build mode. Oh, okay. B. So build mode is this. There is a way, yes. Lock to grid. Translate, rotate, resize, throw away. Paintbrush. Objects. Let's lock this to the grid here. What grid is this locked to? Oh, that's weird. Let's paint it. Ooh, it's a world grid texture. Nice. Yeah, I'm hitting Q and E a lot because I've actually done a lot of level editing in the Unreal Engine editor, but I want to hit Q and E so I can go up and go down. Another cool thing about the UE editor is that when you're working with primitives here, if I wanted to drop this directly onto the surface below it, I can hit Shift End. Shift End would just drop this immediately so it would land on the surface of the one below it. Hello, future me hopping in from the UE4 editor. In this case, I'm actually in the Smooth Frog Classic map in Jump-Soar. I want to briefly take a look at a few niceties and shortcuts that can make building levels with primitive geometry much, much easier. Now, just like with Speedrun Maker, you can move the camera around holding down right-click, but one thing that's different is that within UE4, you can use Q and E to raise and lower the camera. This is super useful. So instead of having to look up, move up, and come back down, or look down and look back up to move up and down, the Q and E shortcuts make moving around the level much, much faster. So what I want to do, I've got this little overhang here, and I would actually like to close this off with a wall. Now I have two bits of geometry out down here. There's two 1 meter cubes. This is going to be my primitive. I'm going to first drag in a 1 meter cube, and I'm going to put it somewhere right here. I'm thinking this is going to be my wall. Now one problem with most primitive geometry, especially walls, is going to be that the pivot is actually in the center of the cube. So here's the problem. If I try to expand this cube, and I can do this by clicking R on the shortcut here, this brings up the scaling widget. If I want to scale this up, it is snapped to the grid, but the problem is that because I'm scaling from the center, I'm going to have to position this somehow in the center first before I scale it up, and then I start scaling, and I realize that I've gone too far this direction and not enough in the other direction. Now I could say, well, I know that this is actually a 6 meter tall wall, so I can just type in 6 meters over here. But a much better way to do building block primitives is to use a primitive that has the pivot point on a corner. Now what I can do here, first thing is really cool, is that if I hit Shift and End, I can drop this primitive down to the surface that's directly below it. So if I'm up here and I want to put this as a wall, I can hit Shift in and it drops right down. But say I want to put this right here. Now when I scale this up to the correct height, let me put it into the correct position here, and I'll put it right there. When I scale this guy, if I hit R, now when I scale, I'm actually scaling from the bottom, and I can directly match the height of my wall this direction, and I can also scale this way as well. So once I'm here, I can now match this up this way and continue my scaling, and I'm going to scale this right here. And I'm thinking, okay, well this wall looks pretty good, but it's actually a bit too thick. I can bring this down to 0.5 meter and then move it over there, and I'm now in the right position. These type of things makes building with level geometry much, much quicker. And you can say this, I can take this one here, make a copy of it, and I can make a wall. I can scale this one down. The same thing here. It just makes this so much easier to work with. This seems like it would be a bit of a struggle to build a proper level. Oh, but yeah, like if I wanted to scale this right here, so let's do scale in the x-axis, which is red. We'll put this at 20. So we scale this, move it around here. It is snapped to the grid. Let's make this y. Anyway, let's just do build here. I might spend a little time in this editor not recording because you don't need to see me messing around with this. But So far, that has been Speedrun Maker. I'm really impressed with the tutorial levels and the intro. It could be pretty cool, and I really enjoy the speedrun aspect of this. I'm not so sure about the maker part. Maybe some people out there will spend some time with this, but again, with a small community, you're gonna have to actually rely on the developer to make most of the levels, I think. But I am actually eagerly looking forward to seeing how this game develops because there's a lot of potential here, and with some more maps, you could spend a lot of time, like I did. You could spend a lot of time chasing down leaderboard glory in Speedrun Maker. Well, that has been me with Aperture Grill Your Game, where I don't actually grill games, I just play games that I enjoy. See you next time.